Have you ever thought about why numerous businesses in the US fail annually? Ever compare your struggle to the success of other businesses and wonder why it seems easier for them? It's like they have everything while you're left with just the leftovers. According to research by Forbes magazine, 1 in 5 businesses fail within the first year. The article goes to further explain the number one source of this failure isn't the lack of determination, grit, or smart. It's actually boiled down to a simple concept. Businesses are more likely to fail from running out of moolah, dough, or to use a fancy term, capital. Data shows that 38% of businesses fail due to exhausting their cash reserves or their inability to secure additional capital. This reality makes clear that all types of businesses are vulnerable if they don't have adequate financial reserves in place. Picture the sheer distress of a business owner who, during the startup or launch phase, invests all their personal funds and plow every bit of profit back into the venture, only to find out that this approach had led to the failure of their business and jeopardized their personal finances. It's a level of despair so profound you wouldn't wish it on your toughest enemy. So today, we're going to dive into the number one business skill that if you fail to hold, will break your business. How can businesses manage their capital effectively to avoid failure? And we'll explore over common mistakes that lead to exhaustion of capital. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, one thing we want to make clear is that our example will be based on real estate business because that's the business we are in. The principle truly applies to any type of business. So let's get into it. In the multifaceted realm of multifamily real estate, achieving stellar success hinges on a singular critical skill: mastering the art of raising money from passive investors, or in other words, harnessing the power of OPM. This pivotal strategy extends far beyond crunching numbers. It's about leveraging financial insights to sculpt a strategy that not only wins, but dominates. To truly stand out, you must navigate cash flow management, secure favorable investment from passive investors, execute meticulous investment analysis, and sidestep risk with agility and foresight of a veteran entrepreneur. Become skilled at leveraging other people's money, OPM. Investor isn't something that happens passively. It requires actively seeking out knowledge and building a strong network of mentors. It compels you to immerse yourself fully into the current market trends, stay updated on financial nuance, and continuously evolve your investment strategy. It's about adopting a voracious learning appetite, deciphering market signals, and understand how to strategically position your investment opportunity to attract and retain investor interest. Utilizing OPM from passive investors to fuel your real estate ventures allows you to significantly scale your real estate investment business and potential returns without overextending your personal financial resources. This leverage is potent and enables you to take on bigger, potentially more lucrative projects and diversify your investment risk. Yet wielding this power demands a nuanced understanding of how to balance this leverage effectively, identifying prime opportunities, and comprehend the expectations and legal framework surrounding passive investments. The cornerstone of mastering other people's monies from passive investors lie in your ability to create and present investment opportunities that are not only lucrative but also aligned with financial goals and risk appetites for your investors. This means cultivating strong relationships with a network of passive investors, understanding their investment criteria, and crafting deals that speaks to the criteria while protecting your interests and vision. Whether navigating traditional equity partnerships, syndications, or crowdfunding platforms, the challenge and opportunity lies in negotiating the term that serves both your business model and your investors' expectations. Now that we've gotten you all excited about the power of OPM, you might be wondering, where do I begin? Well, the good news is you're in the right place at the right time. Whenever we have investment opportunities, we never feel nervous or uncertain about how much we can raise for each deal. It's actually quite predictable because we have established a system that eliminates last-minute scramble. In fact, this system allows us to feel at ease no matter where we are in the world. For example, I remember being in New Zealand in the middle of nowhere and successfully launched an investment opportunity. Another time, we were on a road trip in Europe and managed to raise millions in just a few days of hosting a webinar. We're not saying this to brag, but rather to show what's possible. You don't need to reinvent the wheel because we've already invested time and resource to put it together for you. Introducing the game changer for all real estate investors, the Investor Daily Lead Flow Calculator. The Investor Daily Lead Flow Calculator is not just another tool. It's your ticket to unprecedented growth in the real estate arena, tailored for the elites pulling in 7 figures or more, whether you're a real estate entrepreneur, a general partner, or a capital raising powerhouse. This calculator is the breakthrough you have been waiting for. Why this calculator? Here's the scoop. Ever felt like something's missing but you can't can't put your finger on it, the Investor Daily Lead Flow Calculator does more than just add up numbers. It's unveiled the hidden gaps in your OPM or capital raising strategy that are keeping you from your wealth potential. Imagine having the power to see not just where you are, but where you could reach with just a few strategic adjustments. This calculator doesn't just spot errors, it reveals lead flow's untapped potential, offering you a clear path to optimizing your efforts and supercharging your growth. Why settle for good when you can be great? This tool is all about enhancing your result without piling on more work. It takes the guesswork out of prioritizing your capital raising activities, ensuring you invest your time and resources into the most fruitful endeavors. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. Gone are the days of relying on gut feelings for your investment strategies. With our nifty calculator, you can set concrete numerical expectations for your capital raising projects even before you lock in a deal. This means better preparation, less stress, and more confidence in your business decisions. Scaling beyond 7 figures have never been more within reach. Imagine a world where your assets tirelessly work for you. Bringing in consistent investor lead flows and cash flow enable your business to flourish. By automating your strategies and focusing on what truly works, you turn potential liabilities into powerhouse assets that drives your business forward. Yes, the tool is incredibly easy to use, and that's exactly the point. In a world complicated enough, achieving your business goals shouldn't add to the chaos. We've designed this calculator to simplify your path to success, making your dream life not just possible, but an inevitable reality. Ready to experience the magic? Well, if you're ready and as excited as we are, simply go to dailyinvestorleadflow.com, and that is dailyinvestorleadflow.com, and we'll send the Investor Daily Lead Flow Calculator your way, along with an exclusive training video on how to maximize its benefits. It's that simple. Dive in and prepare to elevate your business like never before. Here's the growth, optimization, and living your dream life, all made possible by the Daily Investor Lead Flow Calculator. Cheers to your success and the effortless expansion of your empire. Now that you have access to the Daily Investor Lead Flow Calculator and you are ready to dominate the OPM game, go watch this video to learn how to go from $0 to $1 million in capital raising in 1 year.